Good afternoon, Team LCPS. We are thankful to be back in school today. Just a few days ago, this parking lot was covered with snow. Now it's all clear. And as we have been battling the winter weather over the past few weeks, many individuals have played a role in the safety of our staff and students. And I would like to take a quick minute of your time to give a shout out to a few of the many valuable team members we have here on our team, Team LCPS. First, I'd like to thank the inclement weather team for the countless hours already spent on the roads throughout the county evaluating conditions this year. This team is often out on the roads late at night and back up as early as 3 a.m. to evaluate conditions. To Deborah Coles, Mike Poloni, Jack Ridley, and Donnie Thomas, I say thank you. For me, it's all about making sure we're putting the safety of our staff and students as our top priority. It is nice to have this team right by my side as we evaluate and make the best decision to delay, open, or close school. VDOT and the Louisa County Sheriff's Office work with us every step of the way. And this is certainly not a decision that we take lightly, and I am grateful to all of those involved in the process. Thank you to each of you. Second, I'd like to thank our maintenance team, led by Dave Sal Solankwitz. To Danny Hurst, Thane Barber, Willie Bryce, Ben Shiflett, Bruce Thacker, Joe Starkey, Robbie Powell, Dwayne Donovan, and Coleman Bagby, I say thank you. These gentlemen spend many hours shoveling sidewalks, pushing snow-covered parking lots, and spreading chemicals to assist in melting the snow and ice. They are often at the school in the very early morning hours to make sure conditions are ready for the arrival of staff and students. Thank you, gentlemen. We appreciate all you do. Next, I give a shout out to our custodial team members that shovel, de-ice sidewalks, and check the buildings for any issues when winter weather strikes. Many of our custodians are a part of the crew that makes sure the school grounds and facilities are ready for staff and students when school is back in session. Thank you to each of you that assist in this process. We are certainly grateful for all you do. I also want to thank our LCPS administrators. Even on days when we aren't in school, they are hard at work and not afraid to do the dirty work it takes to get our schools ready to get back in session. That's true leadership, and to each of them, I say thank you. I'd also like to take a moment to thank our bus drivers. Even on days when we do not have school, they clean off the snow from their bus as well as the ice, and they make sure they can get the bus safely in and out of their driveway. During the cold snap, they would start their buses each day to make sure all was working well. So when we went back to school and we got back in session, any issue would have been handled and students would not have to be left standing on the side of the road in cold weather waiting for a bus that had broken down. Thank you for each of you for your dedication to transporting our students safely. Last, but certainly not least, are our bus mechanics. When the buses fail to start due to the tremendous cold, our mechanics are out in the elements taking care of the problem. When our drivers are having problems getting their buses out of their driveway, our mechanics are Johnny on the spot to make sure it happens. To Greg Barlow, Donnie Thomas, Carl Ballou, and Al Hall, we say thanks. Thanks for taking care of our drivers and our students. I could go on and on with these thank yous, but as you can see, it takes a true team effort to make great things happen. Thank you to all of our team members that are part of making our team the best around. Team LCPS, I hope you have a fantastic weekend. And here's to a full week of school next week, because we are Team LCPS.